Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to VFG Movie Reviews with your host, Tim Williams. How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for It Lives Inside. This was a Regal mystery movie, and I need to put up a disclaimer real quick. When I went and saw this movie, I was as sick as a dog. I had the chills. I was dozing off. But I don't believe I missed any of the main information that I would have needed to enjoy this movie. I did enjoy this movie. I dug this movie. Especially that the monster was a practical effect at the end. And he was cool looking on top of that. And this explores different cultures as boogeymen. And it's pretty dope. And I really did like it. So, all the things that I'm going to bring up that I didn't like about the movie, it could have been just because I was sick. So, when this movie comes back out, I will rewatch it. If my score stands, my score stands. If it doesn't, I will do a review of this movie and get it out to you guys. So here we go. It Lives Inside is a first-time director movie, which the director is Bershel Dudut, and you can kind of tell he's a first-time director. There was some pacing issues with this movie. It seemed like we were cutting from here to here to here to here, back to here, but then we were missing whole swaths of what should have been going on to cover over here, and it really had some pacing issues. Because we would be like in the middle of going to figure out this monster, and then we're going to cut to a family issue, and then a love interest, and all this other stuff that just it seemed muddle in the overall arc of this story. I think it should have been a little bit more streamlined, but I mean, it's a first-time director. You're going to learn things. You're going to be like, I messed up. I am not taking away that this wasn't a good movie, because it was. It was a cool, very interesting horror film. It just had some pacing issues, which didn't distract from the movie, but there was a moment where I'm like, what is going the fuck on? This girl's getting drained by this monster, but we haven't been back to her in fucking a long ass time, and like it seems just everything's so slowing, and we're adding into the. So the story is this monster that preys on you, devours you by preying on your loneliness, and it's these two best friends. In the beginning of the movie, she keeps the demon in this jar that ultimately gets knocked open, and the demon wants to now eat her and kill the friend. And there's some great scenes in this movie. Like, there's a scene where the demon just, who's invisible, ties a swing around this guy's neck, choking him out, bashing him, killing him, ripping his fucking guts out. And it was dope. And it was fun. And, like, everything in this movie was fun. And it's cool to see different cultures' version of the boogeyman and what you would have to do it. So, ultimately, the girl saves her friend and everything and takes the demon into herself instead of the jar, a new jar. She takes it into herself, which ultimately means they have to feed the demon raw meat, and that's the only way to keep her in. And there are some odd things to do in this, and they do try to explain the culture and everything behind it. But I feel like some of it got lost in translation. But the ultimate, carryover of all of this was that this was a cool, interesting, new horror film that I totally dug. except for the things. And like I said, I was sick, so I could be totally off base on everything that I'm saying. But I don't think I really am. Where does this lie in my 5-star review scale? The story is a 3. It is ultimately just a very streamlined story. There's not really anything new to what the monster does. The cinematography, there was some cool shots and different things in this that I really did like, which was a 4. The characters, I kind of didn't care about the characters. I didn't care if the girl lived. The friend, I really didn't. And I don't know if that was just I didn't connect with the culture, or if it was just I just didn't connect with these characters. 2.5. The design's really cool, but everything also felt plain to a 2. It's kind of weird, I know. Which gave it a 3, which gave our total 3.125. Slightly above average movie. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Have you seen this movie? It's not out yet. It's coming out. And give us a thumbs up. Give us a subscribe and comment down below. I'd love to hear you guys' opinion. Thank you so very much for watching this video. And I will see you in the next one.